What's up, it's DJ Discretion and you're watching Blood Juice.
Sweet. Let's go for a drive.
Let's go, bro.
Yeah. Sipping on the blood juice. Sipping on the blood juice. Sipping on the blood juice. Yeah. Sipping on the blood juice. Yeah.
Who's your favorite artist right now?
My favorite artist right now, just in general,
Yeah.
I love Anderson .Paak.
Got poppy, but like easy to dance to. type.
Yeah. He's very upbeat, but even his smooth stuff is just as good. And like, I love all types of music, and that's why it's sometimes it's hard to pick a favorite artist. But yeah, Anderson .Paak, that's my favorite artist.
Was there a genre that got you into it, like music in general?
Is there a genre that
Like an artist, or even genre? Yeah.
that?
Got you into music?
Nah, I've always been into music, everything. Like, so my parents are very. When I say they're musical, I don't mean in terms of performance-wise, but they have a very good ear for music, both of them. My mum is full Samoan, so she's from the islands as well, and so she's got that typical, not typical, but she's got that islander soul taste where she knows what's good. And my dad, he used to DJ when he was younger, like every now and then I think, and but he was also into like good music. Like he listened to a lot of UB40, a lot of reggae stuff, and then obviously throughout the 90s as well, a lot of R&B, both of them, a lot of Johnny Gill, Boyz II Men, etc. So yeah, I think if anything, my music, like my passion for music came from my parents.
Was it kind of like natural? Like I guess I'm just gonna be a DJ now.
Yeah, it was so basically the way it worked, my dad had like a little turntable in his shed, and I just picked it up and I was like, oh, can we connect this to your laptop? He was like, yes, sweet. And then from there, I just every day, like after school, I just thought it was fun. It was my PlayStation. It was just fun to me.
Yeah.
And then I learned. I was self-taught, and I just got better to a point where I was actually doing like practicing mixing for hours, and then someone wanted to book me for a party, just like a family friend, and then family started booking me. I just got bookings from then. So it just ended up. It slowly evolved into a career rather than it wasn't a single moment. It was kind of
like a manifestation.
Yeah. In a way, yeah.
And where do you want to take it now?
Oh, I just want to go everywhere. I just want to be everywhere. Like it's such a big world, but I just want to make it seem so small. I just want to take over it. But obviously, it takes a lot to get there. But that's my end goal, is just being as big as you can imagine. Like whoever's up there, that's where I want to be. Yeah.
Like your own album.
Yeah. The only person I can kind of like relate it to, like so people can understand, is what DJ Khaled does.
Right.
DJ Khaled, yeah.
Or like Calvin Harris. Or,
Yeah.
He started that.
Yeah, like for like DJ Khaled as well. Like he he has such a big personality, and he shows it. Like for me, I feel like I have a big personality. Like you never get to see me talking and stuff like that. That's why I enjoy these type of interviews. But yeah, that's just kind of what I imagine myself as, is DJ Khaled, just getting people into a song and making it a banger.
Yeah.
And that, like, to me that seems so fun. Just like two people, especially if they don't seem like they would go well together on a song, and making it a banger. But, so yeah, I'm gonna do more.
What's been the biggest challenge as of far? Trying to achieve those goals.
I feel like I struggle talking to the artist, usually, like the first step of asking him to be on the song. I feel like I don't know enough artists personally to do that. I don't know enough artists to do that. Even
though you're signing to like Loki and
yeah, I feel like people see me and then like that's about it. Like they just see me and like I'm not like it's gonna sound so sad. I'm speeding. It's gonna sound so sad, but like, and I don't mean it in a sad way. But it's like I'm not. I feel like they don't see me as the type to like be close to. like be like a friend, which is
Right.
fine. Like I don't like that. That's not what I'm trying to get. It's just I don't feel like I connect to people in that way, like the other artists. But that shouldn't be a challenge. Like that stops everything. Like at the end of the day, everything's business as well. I can overcome that easily as well, though. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
But another challenge would be I never like anything I do, like as much as I should. Like I like when I love my stuff, it's because I am proud of it. But I never think anything is perfect, and I always struggle to like do things because I'm like, it's not perfect, and I feel like I know what I need to do to make it perfect, and I do it, and then it's still not perfect, and that could be one of my biggest challenges, like as well.
Yeah, you're always so hard on yourself.
Always, I'm so hard on myself. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good sometimes, but like
Other times.
being your biggest fan is just as important as your critic as well. So
Yeah.
I agree. I get you. What's the biggest difference from like back then, like DJing and just picking up into the turntable to
biggest difference is people know my name.
now? Yeah, hard.
So it's cool though. Like I like that people come up and for photos and like they know my name and stuff, because it shows like that effort that I've put in. Like it's a good reflection.
Yeah, I remember when like first hearing your name, I was like year 9, year 10. And I went to Jacob Turk, and he showed me, what was it? It was like a Biggie and Tupac remix.
Yeah, I got so many of those.
Yeah.
I think I actually, especially in America, I think that's what they like me for, is those Tupac and Biggie remixes. They like to hear what Tupac and Biggie would have sounded like on a track.
Yeah.
Like of today. And that's kind of like, that's not, I wouldn't say that's what I tried to do from the beginning, but now I do. I'm like, I do it so people can hear. So I'm now not just putting, like if you go and listen to my first ones, like I did a Wet Dreams remix, like Tupac, and the lyrics of what Tupac was talking about had like made no sense to the rest of the song. I'm pretty sure it was Wet Dreams and Thug's Mansion. So it's like,
yeah,
but it fit in terms of flow and everything. But that was the first time I ever like saw criticism, like constructive criticism, and felt like I had to do something about it.
Yeah.
Which was very early. It was like my first remix. I'm pretty sure that was the first remix that got me like, I got my name out in the area.
How old are you?
15,
Wow.
14 or 15.
Yeah.
And then I remember I did it during a school holiday, and then I came to school thinking like people were gonna be like, oh, mad remix, but no one saw it, and I was like, oh, all right, whatever.
Yeah, I was the same in high school as well.
Yeah, alright.
What would be like your favorite
Four
collaboration?
and HB Boys, I think there was a leaked version of their song. Bang up. I think 1-4 and Young and Lips could do something really good. I'm happy I did Hefson. I did the Hefson Lips collab already, because that was what people were waiting for. I think it was unexpected. And I want to do HB on it and JM's.
Yeah.
And what's his name? I wanted to do a James and Hefs, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about that. So
Have there been dramas working with certain people, being that you've worked with like Hefs and Lips?
I'm not a part of that stuff, so I don't see anyone as like a, like I don't think of them as like affiliates. Like I don't see them as whatever, like what they see themselves as, I guess.
Yeah, it's business.
Yeah, for me it's all business, and it's all love of music. Like that, I just love music, man, and I know people get confused because like they know like,
It's just like anywhere here.
sweet, bro. Yeah, we'll just sit here anyway.
Yeah, all good.
People know I did the song with Lips and Hefs, but then they also I know that a lot of people get confused because like they're like, oh, like this guy's sharing like 1-4 stuff, and then he's sharing Lips' stuff. But to me, it's because I love the music, and everyone's doing their part. Australia is like hopping off. It's crazy. It's so crazy to be a part of it. Even if I am playing a very, very small role in it, I'm just happy to be a part of it. And yeah, like hopefully one day everything settles. Which look, I don't know if it will, but it's all it's all hopes.
I think everything will just get exposed, and like it'll grow for better and worse.
It happens in like the biggest, you know, the big artists that are part of that lifestyle, like everywhere, like UK and America as well. Like it happens, like they 1 minute they're beefing and like a few years later, like then they got a song together.
Yeah, you're right.
Like either way, the way things are going now in terms of the music, it's going well. So if you know, even if they do keep it, like you know, everyone can just stay in their own lane and stuff. But it's good. It's really good.
Wrapping shit up. Any like last words or like advice to up and coming producers?
It's going to be the most cliche pieces of advice are the best ones. But it's just like literally just be yourself. Don't be influenced by the media. Don't be influenced by street media. All those, you know, all the drillers coming out and stuff. Don't feel like you need to be a driller or do drill music. That's what everything's doing. Like, do what you feel you should do, and just be yourself. It's obviously the best way to get past.
I love that. Dope.
As cliche as it can be, you know, it's really good advice.
Mad.
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
Sweet.